Hey everybody, welcome to OC's Daily Meditation, where you come every day, get a short 3 to 5 minute meditation in, followed up by an affirmation to help you have a positive day today. Go ahead and sit up straight. We're going to close our eyes, take a nice deep breath, and focus all of our attention and awareness on our breathing. And after 3 to 5 minutes, I'll gently bring us out of the meditation to discuss our affirmation for the day. Alright, so go ahead and take a nice deep breath, close your eyes. Let's start our meditation. And if your mind starts to wander, just simply use that as a cue to return your attention back to your breathing. Alright, that completes our meditation for the day, and our daily affirmation is going to be: the impossible is possible when you believe it is. The impossible is possible when you believe it is. The impossible is possible when you believe it is. So they say that we only use 10% of our brain. You may have heard that line in Wedding Crashers about using 10% of our hearts or whatever. But it's true scientifically. If you talk to a scientist, they'll tell you that we only use, from what we know, 10% of our brain. So what is that 90%? for? What is that left? Well, to me, it's human potential. How much more can we achieve? How much more can we experience if we learned somehow to utilize the other 90% of our brain? So while we may not be able to do that currently, or to figure it out, right now, I do think it goes to show that a lot of what we take to be impossible, or think currently is impossible, is likely entirely something that is possible if we were able to use 90% more of our brain. There's definitely more possibilities out there once we consider that fact. So I'd like to invite you all to just kind of like reflect on that. What in your life are you taking to be impossible? And then question it. Is it really impossible? Or have you just cut off even thinking about it because you've just accepted that it's impossible? People do incredible things all the time that at one point in time were considered to be impossible. So I want more and more people to start opening up your mind to at least considering that you're capable of more than what you're currently doing. That more is possible for you than you currently believe. And when you start to play with that a little bit, and you start to consider the potential of what could be, of what you could accomplish, of what is possible for you and for our world in general, even if we don't make a gigantic leap, as soon as you start considering that, you're going to start being able to achieve a little bit more, because you're going to start trying. You're going to start looking into and researching a little bit more. If you think that something is impossible, you're not even going to try. If you know that there's a likelihood that maybe something is possible, and you're curious, you start to dig into that a little bit. Be the person who does something that's considered impossible. Stretch yourself, reach for high goals, know that nothing is impossible if you believe it's possible, and then start moving. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I love you guys. Have a fantastic day today. Don't forget to laugh, have a little bit of fun. Don't take life too seriously. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next edition of OC's Daily Meditation. Thank you for following. Please subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and follow the page, share the video, tell your friends about my page, and I want to spread this to as many people as possible. Positive encouragement, self-reflection, love for yourself, and love for others. I'll see you guys tomorrow.